They say two heads are better than one. Well, perhaps that works the same with voices. And when you have three loud voices coming together, it gets even better. Meet the lion, the bear, and the fox. It's Ladysmith's Ryan McMahon's new folk rock band.
Back to the days when we were young.
The best thing about being in the band with them is that I think, I can only speak for my own songs, and I think that they would say, I would hope that they would say the same thing. But they take our songs that are here, and it just takes them up so many levels. Like what starts as a good song ends up being so much stronger with their help.
And with a little help from band members Corey and Chris, they put more power behind Ryan's song, Room 32. The title is based on Jim Morrison's hotel room.
But it encompasses a lot of my heroes. I grew up during the Seattle grunge movement, right? So we had Nirvana and Pearl Jam and stuff, and a lot of those guys are dead, the Lane Staleys and the Kurt Cobains, and so a lot of my heroes are gone because they couldn't look after themselves. And so Room 32 is was written as kind of a reminder to not only myself, but like people of my generation to keep it together.
My power struggle is done. I need you now like I need Courtney Love.
A musician since 17, Ryan's been the struggling artist, formed and broken up with bands, and toured solo. Chris and Corey have walked down a similar road in their careers. Ryan says it's their common ground that made it the right time for the lion, the bear, and the fox to get together.
So when you've all kind of been through the same thing and we're all sharing things around that fire, I started to think immediately how lucky I was to just be in their company. They get me.
So I just keep trying to be a real good, strong man.
I know that the band wouldn't have worked out even if it happened 2 years ago. Like, everybody is egoless right now. I think that the timing is really right.
The right time came last year for the band. While touring separately, the musicians found themselves playing at each other's shows.
I was going to go on this solo acoustic tour in May of 2012, and I said, come with me. We'll just have a blast and play each other's songs, and it'll be fun. We started playing on each other's songs, and it came to be this really easy thing.
Why don't you find something to do?
And just as organically as the band came together, so did their name. The lion, the bear, the fox comes from Aesop's fables, and each animal represents a musician.
Physically, if you see Corey, he's a big hairy bear. He just is. Chris has a massive lion tattoo on his chest, and he's kind of the East Van representation for the band. I'm smaller and maybe I'm sneaky, and so I'm a fox.
The Lion, the Bear, the Fox will be releasing their first album this fall. They will be touring around Western Canada in fall and on the East Coast in the spring.
We just love it so much that no three of us, not one of us, has a choice to ever stop. And we just only hope that people love it as much as we do. Because I guarantee, I speak for Chris and Corey, we give it everything we have every time out.
In Ladysmith, I'm Rae-Anne the Plant.